you want to say welcome to everybody?
Welcome!
Welcome to our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Live! Today we are doing some crafting. Can we turn this one just a tiny bit? Okay, so we have 3 really fun projects today, don't we? How excited are you?
So excited!
She's so excited! I want to know if you're crafting with your kids in the comments. Go ahead and let us know. Who are you crafting with? How old are they? This craft is pretty much good for anyone, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I even had fun making these crafts, so it doesn't have to be for a kid. It can be for an adult as well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can be for both.
It can be for both. That's right. I love that,
And you
Maddie.
can do.
Yeah, you can show them. Should we show them?
My mom and we made some of
We
these.
made
My
some
mom made.
paper beads. So this is a cute little necklace that we're going to share. We also have our
We
scrape
made this.
art.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Can you show them our
And
crayons?
my mom made.
We even made some customized crayons.
My name.
With your name in it. First off, we wanted to thank Joanne for sponsoring our video. That was so sweet of them. We love getting to partner with them. And you can find any of the supplies that we're using today at your local Joanne. So which project should we start with? Which one? This one? This one? Okay, you guys tell us. What do you want to see? Should we do crayons for first?
Crayon.
Crayons first? Okay.
One.
Crayons are coming right up. Let us know in the comments. Are you crafting with your kiddos? Are you crafting by yourself? Tell us all about it. Okay, girl. What do we need for our custom crayons? What do we need? This is what they're going to look like. Be nice. Okay, look. These are so cute. This is a way to take your old crayons that may be broken or maybe just have the little pieces left and just make something new out of them. So it's a fun little recyclable craft. What we're going to do is start out with a mold, and you'll want a silicone mold. So you can find these at Joanne. Wilton has a ton of them. That's a baking brand. So maybe not necessarily what you would think you would use for this, but like candy molds are great for this. Anything that can be heated up and then cooled down. So we have, yeah, you agree?
Yeah.
So we have an alphabet one. We also have some popsicles. We have, what are these? Pineapples, strawberries, watermelons. We have to wait till the end. That's the reveal. You want to help me fill them up?
Yeah.
So first off, you need some crayons. What we want to do is we want to peel away. Look, let's peel away the paper liner. You're in charge of that one. I'm in charge of this one. Okay, I'm looking for some comments. Let's see who's tuning in. Hi, Victoria. She's watching with her grandkids soon. How fun. Let's see, over on YouTube, I can't see the comments, but Josh is going to pull them up and let us know. If you guys have any questions about these crafts, go ahead and drop a comment for us and we will make sure to answer it. Are you all peeled? Gotta keep peeling. So you want to peel all of your crayons, and then once you've peeled it, you're going to break your crayon into smaller pieces. YouTube's crooked. Okay, we're gonna switch YouTube real quick. So just, yep, and push it up a little bit. Sorry, YouTube. We were trying to go, oh, we're vertical now. Okay, so we're peeling, right? Are you peeling? Good job. I feel like you could do this for hours, huh?
I cannot. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so I have my crayon. What I want to do is break up into smaller pieces, about 1/2 inch in size. And you can cut them. I can cut it. I can break it for you. Okay, we actually have a pile over here. Look. Look at this big pile. I made them earlier for you. So what we need to do now is we need to fill our molds. While you're filling your molds, you might as well go turn your oven on if you're making this along with us. What you want to do is set it to 200 degrees, and we're going to be warming them up for about 10 to 15 minutes. Fill your little molds. You want to help me fill?
Yeah.
Choose a letter that you like. Do you want to do your name again?
No, I want to make my name a real one.
Oh.
Adeline.
Good job. So what we want to do is fill up our molds with some of our crayons. And you can think about like complementary colors if you want it to turn out really pretty, because you will have some bleeding of the crayon, just a little bit. You want to make sure that it's nice and full. so that you get a nice thick crayon at the very end. So I'm just stuffing this one full. It's nice to have those little chunks because they fit into the little nooks and crannies.
I'm making my little.
Yours is looking awesome.
I think I should make another one.
And this is nice because really any age can do this project. Good job. You want to do some other colors? Pretty, pretty. Okay, you need a little more. See, if you have any little holes, you need to make sure you're filling those up as well. It's nice to make them nice and thick so that when you go to draw with them, they don't break. Okay, I'm gonna look for some fun comments. Hi, Tanty Videos. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Hi, Roseanne says hi. So fun.
Michelle from New Zealand.
From New Zealand. How
YouTube.
fun. Okay, where are you guys tuning in from? Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to see just how wide of a reach we can get.
Yes.
Oh,
It is.
okay. Once you have filled up your tray, you're just going to place it in the oven for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 if you have a lot of crayons in there, and you're going to be warming it up at 200 degrees. So once it's done, you're going to pull it out of the oven. We're not going to show you the oven part right now just because we are upstairs and the oven is downstairs. But what you will end up with once everything has cooled completely, it's important to let it cool completely, otherwise it will break when it comes out of the mold. So you
I
are
want
just,
to do it.
oh, okay, you did it.
Can I do it?
See, that one got pushed a little bit too hard. If it does happen to break, you can put it back in the oven and warm it up again. Sorry, mommy broke that one. So this is what it looks like at the end. Let me just show everybody. You can see how you get that kind of marbled effect, which is pretty fun, right?
What is that?
You can just warm that one back up if it breaks.
Hey, can we put these back in and I can...
Yes. Okay, so here are all of our finished little crayons. So you can see them. They look so pretty, huh?
Yeah.
So fun way to reuse our crayons. Can we put these back in? We're gonna move on to the next craft.
I'm gonna put these back in.
Okay. L.
I want to do all of them.
Okay.
And then, can we put them back?
Oh, that one has to go. They're backwards so that they come out that way. Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna move on to the next craft. Which one is
Okay.
next? Painting or beads?
Which one do you think I should do?
What do you guys want to see? Painting or beads?
Painting. You know. Painting.
Maddie says painting. So for this next tutorial, again, all of these tutorials, you probably have the supplies you need on hand, which is the best part. If you don't, you can order from Joanne. That's where all of our supplies.
Painting. I love
Maddie
painting.
loves painting.
I have my own crafts in my room.
You do have your own crafts. Okay,
This way.
would you like to display what we made? I want you to show everyone. So here are some examples of what we made with this next tutorial. So you can use any colors that you have. This one's fun because it has some gold on there. You see that shimmer. This one's pretty much the same. What you need is some cardstock as your base. You'll also need some acrylic paint. So I have some paint from Plaid here. Again, I found this at Joanne, and I just have a variety of colors. Do you want to choose your colors?
This one, that one, that one, that
Okay, so no light pink.
one. Okay.
And then the last thing, you also need washi tape. If you don't have washi tape, painter's tape works as well. So let's see. Let's put this out in front of us. And we're gonna use some washi tape to make a fun design. You ready? I'm gonna hand you the washi tape and you're gonna place it. I'm gonna do the first one, okay? Because I like to start out with a really big one. Okay, how's that sound?
Yeah, good.
So you wanna make sure that it's pressed down all the way. Don't press it too hard. If you press it too hard, it might pull off the top layer of your paper.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to help me now?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some. Let's see. Okay, this one's you. Make sure that it lines up with another line. This one.
Which
So can you start it right there? Yep. Make sure that the sticky sides. Yep. Great job. That's perfect. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna do some more. What?
Never
happy? These are fun, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Ready?
Can I do it? Nice.
Yep, you're the next one. Okay, that one's yours.
Where do I put
You
it?
get to choose wherever you want to put it. Oh. So just a reminder, if you do need these craft supplies, they all came from Joann. You can order them online. If your local Joann is open still, you can do curbside pickup, or you can have them delivered to your home. Okay, girl, how's it going on your end?
Good.
You
Kind
ready? Should we do one or two more?
I think 5.
5 more. Okay, one more.
No.
Okay, the fun part is coming up. I'm so excited to show this to you. Oh, I'm gonna move this back a little bit. It looks like it might be a little hard for Facebook to see.
Yeah, you can go a little closer to your side. Yeah.
I'll put it right here, sis. Okay, how's yours looking?
Kind of good.
So Zyra says she's watching with her 5-year-old.
So we have someone watching with their 5-year-old. How fun. Which projects are you guys doing? We have a 5-year-old as well.
But it's a boy.
But it's a boy. You have a brother, huh?
But I'm 6 and older.
You're the oldest. Okay, I think we're good. What do you think? Which colors? Pink?
2 pinks.
2 pinks?
Yeah.
What else?
First one.
Blue?
Yeah.
Okay, the next part is you are going to put some acrylic paint.
I do rainbow.
Oh, rainbow. Okay, then we'll do all of them. So make sure you shake up your acrylic paint just a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to, if there's any comments that I'm missing, just leave them again and let me know.
Yeah, just
Okay, ready? Do you want to do it?
yeah.
So squirt a little dot right here, up at the top. I like to do it back and forth a little. Good job. And then do one right here. So I do a dot at the top and halfway through. Great job. A little more.
Okay. I just can't see with the lid on.
Oh, I know it's tricky, huh?
I'm just gonna do it like that.
Great. Aren't you doing light pink there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's probably enough.
Here, let's do a little one.
Well, you just really need 2 dots, and then we're gonna do 2 dots again. Do you want to be in charge of blue here and blue here?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
green right over
Okay,
here.
sounds good. Get to it, girl.
Can I do
Well,
that?
Anna's tuning in from Holland.
Someone is tuning in from Holland. How fun.
And Jesse just joined, wants to know what we're doing. So we have 3
Oh,
fun
if you're
Joann
just
crafts.
tuning in, we have 3 easy kids crafts that we're making today. I'm going to give you a quick overview in case you're just joining. We're making right now this scrape paint art. You probably have all the supplies you need at home. It's just acrylic paint, washi tape or painter's tape, and something to scrape it, and some paper. We are going to be making this beaded necklace next, and this is actually made out of cardstock. And we just made some crayons. We melted down old crayons and we turned them into new ones. So 3 really easy crafts you can make with your kids, you can make by yourself, however you want to do it, but they're all very easy. Your turn? Okay.
Here?
Yeah.
Tickles. I can tickle you back.
You're silly. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for you, huh?
Hold it.
So, need help? Oh, I know a crazy one. Here, you know what's helpful? You take this, close it, and go. So all the paint goes to the bottom. Now try it. You won't have to squeeze so hard.
You can just keep it in.
It's okay. It's okay to have a mess, huh?
But you can just keep it in.
Yeah, we can just. Do you want yellow on this?
Yeah, just right here.
Okay. So get all of your paints on your paper. Let me know if you're crafting along with us. That way we know how far you are on this part. Don't want to leave you behind. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put another piece of paper behind this one. That way we don't end up with a big mess, huh? We'll probably end up with a little mess though, huh? Which is kind of fun. Somebody's yawning. Are you tired?
No.
No. Okay, Cricut scraper time. Do you want to be in charge of this?
How do I do it?
You're just going to hold on 2 hands and pull down towards yourself. Yep, go slowly. Yep. Awesome, awesome. Keep going. You can go a little faster. Keep going. You got it.
Why is it doing that? What happens if it makes it?
It's totally fine. It's supposed to look messy. So pretty. You're doing great. Keep going all the way. Now stop. Okay. Now pick it up again. Start from the top and pull. And then once you get to the end, just stop. Now, can we grab some paper towels from you, Josh? There's some right behind you. Okay, go all the way up to the top. This part's a little tricky because we didn't put something down.
You go back
Okay.
the other way.
And now, I like to flip this over. You can keep your paint on there. And you're going to start on the next column.
Can I do it?
Yep, you're in charge.
Pink.
So good. Look how pretty that's looking, Mads. What do you guys think? Can you see this? Okay, oh, our Instagram.
See?
Oh, sorry guys about the Facebook comments. I got stuck at the top, so I haven't been answering them.
I'm in there too.
Oh, and Josh is helping out. Awesome, pull it down. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way. Can I do this side?
Victoria says she loves it.
So you can clean off your scraper if you want. You can use it on another piece of paper. Totally up to you. I'm just gonna clean it off. I'm gonna do this pink one.
Can I do it?
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Let me try.
Pull, pull, pull. If you have any white spots, just go back over those white spots. Okay, so go from the top. Pull, 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 pull. And the trick to this is you want to do it kind of quickly because you want to keep your paint wet while you're pulling off the washi tape. Okay, so I'm going to go over everything and just scrape away the excess so that we don't have any big goobs.
Can I do it?
It's kind of fun, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to...
Looks like golden.
It does look gold, huh? I'm going to grab all this. Scrape it off. Okay, do we have any big spots? You can see?
I don't think so.
I think it looks good,
Can I
huh?
take the tape off?
You can take the tape off, sure.
Thank you.
You okay if you get a little paint on your fingers?
Not really. Can you do the...
Not really. Okay, so now you're going to start pulling off your tape. Okay, go slow. Good job. Good job, good job. It's okay.
So on YouTube, Addison says she's making a makeup bag right now.
How fun. Addison on YouTube says he's making a makeup bag.
A makeup bag.
That sounds super cool, huh?
We made one.
We have made one before, huh? Okay, now I'm gonna do the big one. Do you mind?
Yeah.
So this part is so fun because you get to reveal the white paper that's underneath.
Is it painting? I want to do that one.
Okay, you're in charge of that one?
I'm going to do all
I like to pull the tape away from the paper at an angle. That way it doesn't rip up any of the paper. And you can just go slowly. If it does start to rip up the paper, pull it at a different angle. That one didn't want to come up, huh?
Yeah, it did not.
And remember, the trick to this is pulling the tape while the paint is still wet. If you wait for it to dry, then the tape can pull up the paint with
Can I
it.
go wash my hands?
You can totally go wash your hands. Be back in a minute. Whoa! You're okay. Go wash. Okay, so here is our finished project. So pretty fun. Only takes about 10 minutes to make, but I think we're gonna hang that up in Madeline's room because that is so fun. And then quick cleanup in between. Can I grab some more paper towels from you? We are messy, huh? Messy, messy, messy.
Okay, so I'm going to
Here,
help
come around.
you.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna scoot you back in, okay? There we go. Okay, Maddie's back.
Why do you want
What
me
did
to-
you think about that project?
Mama, can I have?
Oh, you need a giraffe. Okay, for those of you crafting with us in the comments, what did you think? Was that a fun one? Are you gonna try? What did you think? Good?
I flipped.
Did you see how it turned out? Look. Awesome.
Awesome.
Someone
You should
said
show
they
them.
think-
I'm gonna show them.
They think it would be pretty on canvas as well. And someone says it's a nice
It'd be really
idea.
pretty on canvas. Yes, that would be
You
super
should
pretty.
show them, Mom.
I did show them.
I'm
You
gonna
can
show
show
them
them again,
different ways.
Good idea. Okay, our last
Can I make
craft.
it like this or this?
You could get creative with how you hang it, huh?
Yeah.
I like that idea, Maddie.
Can I hang it in my room?
You can definitely hang it in your room. It's all yours.
Yay.
Because you made it.
I did make it almost like all by
I'm so
myself.
proud of you.
I made it all by myself.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, what do you think? Necklace.
Necklace.
Out of paper.
Okay, who's ready for some paper necklaces? Do you want to wear one?
Yeah.
Aren't they fun?
Can I keep one?
Yes, you can keep all of them. Okay, what you need for this project, get out some glue. You can use any type of glue. I'm using Zip Dry from Beacon. It's a paper glue and it really is zippy. It dries like in a few seconds. So I love using that just because I know it will dry quickly. I also have a bunch of paper cardstock that I picked up from Joanne. So I'm gonna pull some paper out. And then we have this kind of ribbed paper from Cricut that I found at Joanne. I can't think of the name for this off
Mama.
the top of my head. Someone put the name in the comments because I know you guys know what it's called.
Mama, look.
Ooh, pretty. Okay, what's the first step? Do you remember?
No, no,
You
no.
need to cut out a strip of your cardstock or your paper. Now, there's a few different ways to do this, depending on how you want your beads to look. Can we show them what these beads look like? So you'll notice we have different shapes and sizes. So you'll get a different effect. Sorry, we have our other kids are in the background screaming. It's real life, guys. You can get these fun, you can start out with like a 2-inch piece. You can do a 4-inch piece. It's really up to you. You can do, so this one I'm gonna do, let's start out with about 1.5 inches. Just gonna cut a strip. And then I want to turn this into
I'm making
a point at the top. You can totally make a
Someone has a
necklace.
question about what are
Can I
those
use a
acrylic
scissors?
trays you're
Can I
using?
use the scissors?
They are from my scrap
Can you use
box.
the color from the scissors, please?
You may use the scissors, of course. Silly me, I only got one pair of scissors out. Okay, you're gonna be in charge of cutting this one. You cut a strip,
Or this little
they're
one.
exactly the same. They're the same. So cut a strip of paper out. You wanna try to make it straight.
Is this how I make it?
And then I make it point.
Do you want me to cut on?
However you do it is gonna be just fine. And then I'm gonna make it into this pointed piece. Let's see if you can all see that. At this point, you need to grab a pencil or a toothpick, depending on how large you want your bead to be. The larger you want it to be, the larger you can use something in the middle to roll it. So if you want your beads teeny tiny, you could use a toothpick. So I'm going to just start rolling this. Trying to give you guys close up. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, so I'm trying to get all of our cameras in. Roll this. Once you get closer to the end, I take my Zip Dry and I just do a little line of glue. I think we need to put a new hole in this one. We have a pin,
Pen?
a sewing pin,
Pin?
a pin.
Pins and needles?
My top dried out. I'm just gonna poke a hole in the top of my Zip Dry real quick.
I still got some paint on me. Can I go wash my hand?
Can you wait till the end? Because I have paint too. Let's wait and keep, I wanna, oh, this one's perfect. Look how good you did. Okay. Just gonna use this one since that one doesn't wanna work. Fold this up and then you're just going to hold it in place. You can remove your pen or pencil. Hold your paper bead in place for a few minutes, just letting it dry completely. see.
Which way we whittle?
I'm trying to read all of our questions. If you have a question, let me know. Josh will read it out loud to us. Okay, so I'm holding that. I'm gonna set it aside and make another one. So you can get different shapes by doing different kinds of strips. You can do really short ones.
I made my own.
You are doing so good. So this one I'm gonna do a shorter length and slightly wider. And what's kind of fun about this is you get more of that spiral effect by doing a shorter piece. It's a little bit, yeah. Okay. You're doing great. You want to roll yours now? Okay, you did so good. Do you need glue?
No, not yet.
I'm cutting off your sides. Careful. Okay.
Oh, almost.
Oh, don't cut that side off.
Why?
Over here. Okay. Maddie's doing it her own way. Huh. Okay, be careful because you don't want to cut your fingers off.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna roll this one up and then I'll show it to you. Then, so you want to do this and make a bunch of beads. I like to use different colors. Here's what this bead looks like. What? Need glue? I know, I couldn't get this one. I must have let it dry out on accident.
Mommy,
Silly mom.
you're silly.
I'm super silly.
Mom,
Is it
you're
cardstock
silly.
or scrap paper for the beads?
You can use cardstock, you can use even printer paper, and then we have this corrugated paper as well from Cricut. Okay, I'm gonna glue your bead.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna make another one with pink.
Just having glue issues. I'm terrible at remembering to put the lid on, so it dried out. Okay, your turn. Do you want to hold this or am I holding it?
You.
I'm holding it.
I'm making another one.
You're doing great. Are you ready to start beading?
Almost.
So I like to make about 20 beads. And once they're all made, lay them out in front of you. So this is our little box of, well, our dish of beads. We have a bunch of different sizes.
Yourself. I made a little one.
You did a
with
great
pink.
job.
Looks like a diamond.
It does look like a diamond. Okay, now we need to figure out our placement.
Glue, please, Mom.
Glue, please. Yes, ma'am. Please is manners, that's right. Yes, you're doing great. Okay, you want to hold it? Now we need a little length of string. So this is just a baker's twine. You can use whatever you have on hand.
And can we should put them on the necklace?
We should. Okay, which color do you want to do first? Pink?
Then this one.
So we'll just slide it through. Do you want to be in charge of this or am I doing it?
I am.
Okay. You want to do a different color? So I find it's fun to have a bunch of different colors and different shapes just to give your necklace a little bit of variety.
Oh no, this one's not dry yet. Do this
Yeah.
one.
That one's a tricky one because it's so teeny tiny.
Let's use this one.
Okay.
Oh, this one looks kind of cool.
Push, 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 push. Sometimes it's helpful if you put your bead facing downwards and you just feed it through.
Can you put this one after?
Okay. 1, 2, pull through. Okay. And if your thread starts to come here, I'm going to put a little something on this thread. I just put a little bit of glue at the end to keep those pieces together.
Your hands are stickier than mine.
I know, I have messy hands, huh?
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do this one instead.
Okay. Do we have any questions I can answer? Any comments?
Anything? Get it? Anything?
Nope. Okay.
We're
We're looking so pretty. Okay, green.
Every color gotta be on there, right?
Okay, I want to know what other crafts have you been making with your kiddos? Is there something that you found that's really fun to make or that they love making? We've been doing lots of perler beads, huh?
Mhm.
Jesse says, will this video be available later? My kids won't let me watch. Haha.
This video will be available later on both Facebook and YouTube, so if you can't watch it with your kiddos right now, you can watch it later.
Alright, here's kiddos are sleeping or at nighttime.
Yeah, maybe they're taking a nap. That's right.
If they're asleep, you can watch the video.
Yeah. True.
If you want.
Okay, what do we do once we're at the end? Do we need to tie it?
No.
Oh, we're not at the end. Silly me.
I'm kind of picky.
You're kind of picky? That's okay.
Yeah.
It's good to have an opinion about things, huh?
Yeah, and this one last.
Okay, push it through.
Okay, I'm actually going to do these two last.
Victoria said they did scrap cardstock paper monsters. Great way to use
Victoria said they use their scraps to make paper monsters. That sounds really fun. If you guys like this style of kids crafts and you want to see me do it again, leave me a comment letting me know that this is something you want us to do again. Would you want to do this again?
Yeah.
Maddie says she would do this again with me. Okay.
But not on video,
But
just
not
playing.
video. But I'm sure we could come up with some more crafts, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little tricky.
At the end, I'm done with the video. Can I say
Yep. Okay, I think we're pretty good. What do you think? Let's show everyone how this is turning out.
These
This is
are just
pretty
two
fun.
more pink ones, but they're going to be really slided.
Okay, we still need to add these pink ones, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're right, girl. Let's get those on.
And this one looks like it dried.
Do you want to add it?
Yeah, we should add it.
Let's add it.
Add it. But I'm not going to worry.
It's
Can you
tricky.
just go put it? I do always sit in my room.
Yeah, can I just measure it on you? Then place your necklace around your neck to get an idea of how tight or how loose you want it. So what do you think about this? Sound
Looks
good?
good, yeah.
Looks good. And then you're just going to put a double knot in it.
1 minute. I'm going to
Obviously, just a warning, don't wear this while you're sleeping. Only let your children wear this while they're around you. But this is our finished necklace. Okay, should we show them everything we made? Yeah.
You can wear it at school, but be very careful.
Thanks for the advice. Okay, so we have beads, our paper beads that we made today. We also made this.
I have a mustache.
We have a mustache made from paper beads.
Mm-hmm.
We also have this paper art. And let me grab our crayons. And we also made some custom crayons today as well. All of the supplies we used were from Joanne. Thanks so much to them for sponsoring our video. Hi, you just have so many snuggles, huh? If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Let us know that you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to Sweet Red Poppy. We will see you. We go live pretty much every Wednesday night, so you can find us probably next Wednesday.
See you next time.
You did so well.
My office with you.
No, we're still on. Just a minute. Here, I'm going to help Dada end those ones.
Okay, do I have to stay here?